everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Van Gogh Goes Digital, a modern take on Dutch masters' art. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Van Gogh's painting titled Enclosed Field with Rising Sun from the year of 1889. So this painting is one of the most iconic paintings of Van Gogh. You may think, aren't all of his paintings very iconic? Yes, true, because he is an icon in today's world and his work speaks for himself. But today's painting, why is it iconic? And it uniquely showcases his style and vision. So let's take a closer look. So Van Gogh painted Enclosed Field with Rising Sun while staying at an asylum in Saint-Remy. As we discussed, or if you're new to this channel, let me give you backstory. Van Gogh admitted himself to the Saint-Remy asylum when he knew that he was struggling with mental health, and it was during this time. So whatever artworks he did while his stay at Saint-Remy, they are titled as the Saint-Remy series. So they come all under one of the series. So yes, so this time was very tumultuous time for Van Gogh as he was struggling with mental health issues and often turned to art to a way to cope. As many of us do that. I know for a fact I do that, and I know for a fact a lot of people around me do that, because art just brings that kind of calmness. It is a very unique way to express our thoughts, our emotions, our sadness, our happiness, and it is very freeing and creative in our nature to just let it out and speak for itself. So this painting was completed in one sitting, which was a testament to Van Gogh's skill and creativity. Usually Van Gogh used to take break and create such larger pieces, but this was one of his paintings that he completed in a one go. When we talk about the composition of Enclosed Field with Rising Sun, it is quite striking and very memorable. So the painting depicts a small enclosed field surrounded by trees, as you can see, with the rising sun in the background. On the right side, you can see how beautifully, and it is very, very similar to Starry Night's sky treatment as well. As you know, even Starry Night was created while he was in Saint-Remy. So now you will slowly understand the resemblance in his art styles with different time periods of his life. And this is one of those paintings as well. So this field is painted in such a rich shade of green, while the sky is beautifully, vividly bright in yellow. The trees surrounding the field are painted in the shade of blue and green with thick. There's swirling brushstrokes also that suggest a lot of movement and energy in Van Gogh's mind at that time, because the way an artist holds his brush or moves his brush on a canvas speaks a lot about his mental state and the way he was thinking. Even the use of colors, and because we associate emotions to our colors, and this is one of his very bright artworks. And when we talk about the textures and colors also, so color of this painting are very noteworthy in the same way, because the use of bright and vivid yellow for the sky makes a very rich contrast with the deep and rich green colors of the field. So creating a very beautiful harmony and a sense of energy and excitement. And blue and green tones of green on the trees, also add a huge depth and texture to the painting, giving it a sense of life and the warmthness. Now, when we talk about textures used in this painting, it is also notable. He has applied a thick layer of paints, which is called the impasto brush textures, on the canvas. If you don't know what impasto means, impasto is a treatment of the texture or applying paint on a canvas, which is very evident. It is to create a sense of effect of the brushstrokes and keeping it very rough and raw in nature. So this gives the painting a sense of deep depth and texture. So the brushstrokes are visible to the naked eye and creates a sense of movement, as discussed, and energy in the composition as well. The texture of the field in particular is very striking, because with Van Gogh using thick swirly strokes suggest the movement of wind going through the grass. Yes, because Van Gogh always did life painting, so it also talks about how at the bottom it starts with a swirl and then going afterwards, it goes more towards the direction of the left. So it does talk about how the winds were blowing in that particular moment. And the symbolism also stands out is the rising sun in the background of the painting is a symbol of hope and renewal. It suggests a new beginning, a fresh start, and a sense of optimism. And optimism is something that Van Gogh was thriving for during that dark period of his time. Also, this painting was created during, just before he commits suicide. So, this painting is one of a very important painting of his time period, also. And it suggests a new beginning, a fresh start, and a sense of optimism. So, the enclosed field represents a safe haven and a sanctuary, a place where you can find refuge and peace. Because I think looking at this painting, that kind of sense does arise in you. You kind of feel safe, you feel warm. And the trees surrounding the field may also represent protection, support, adding a sense of security. And Van Gogh has inspired a lot of us. And Van Gogh's use of colors, textures, composition in enclosed field with rising sun has created a long-lasting influence in the art world. His post-impressionist style, with his thick, impasto brush textures and vivid colors, has inspired countless number of artists. The composition of painting has also emulated and referenced in many of artworks, from modernist landscapes to the contemporary abstract paintings. In conclusion, Vincent van Gogh's Enclosed Field with Rising Sun is a masterpiece of post-impressionist art, showcasing the artist's skills and vision. Though his use of colors, textures, composition create a striking memory image of the nature, but it also creates a sense of hope and renewal. So this painting is actually a testament to Van Gogh's enduring legacy and his influence to the art world. And that's exactly what I wanted to achieve and educate everyone around me with this series that I'm doing. And I just wanted to spread a little more knowledge about Van Gogh and his unknown artworks, and just, talk about it and just look at it and understand and feel the calmness of the artist and understand where he was coming from. If you guys are liking this series, do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out, keeps me motivated and going. I look forward to speaking to all of you guys again and sharing much more fun facts about Van Gogh and his paintings. Thank you so much for staying for so long, and it really means that. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Take care.